Hi, lots of stamp sets out there and they have lots of different purposes. You have sentiment stamps, border stamps, focal point, but how about combining those to create one design? In this example, I have a border stamp that then I've stamped a sentiment over the top of it. It adds a little bit of pop because the sentiment is combined with that border. So let me show you how easy it is to create this. Start off with my paper. I've already got my border stamp here on my acrylic block. And I'm going to use this lighter color, and you do want to think about the colors you're using because you need your sentiment to stand out and not get lost. You don't have to use, black for it, but you do want to make sure that there's a contrast, so it might be something you play around with. Now, this border stamp you'll see is just a little bit narrower than my piece of paper, and so to create a little bit of movement on it, I'm going to actually slide it off some, and then I'll come back and stamp it a second time so I get that border all the way across. I'm just going to line this guy right up next to it, stamp, and now I have my completed border. Now for the word thanks, I'm just going to use some black ink, and I've got the word thanks already on my block. I'm going to carefully ink this so I don't get it all over the block here. And I want to put it in these three little empty spots here, so I'm just going to line it up in the center, stamp. That easily I have combined a sentiment stamp with a border stamp to make a focal point of that sentiment, but also to combine and make use of my stamps in multiple ways. Have fun creating.